Oh no. Oh no. Hello, hello. I am trying to find me on Facebook, so give me just a second. Hi. I am sharing this video to a couple of places, and I will get going. Please say hi when you pop on. Let me know who's watching and where you're watching from. I am ready to finish this cake that I started a couple of days ago. All right. Hi, Peggy. All right, you guys, thank you for being here with me. My name is Robin Cragen, and I am the owner here at Cragen Creation. So welcome to my page. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my page so that you get notified every time I go live. All right. So, I think Miss Peggy, you were on here the other day when I was doing this cake, and it just wasn't working out for me. So I've kind of had to go in a different direction with it, but it's still going to be beautiful. I did not have the cornstarch I needed to finish this cake, so I kind of had to do it differently. I don't know if you remember, but this is the top that's going on it. I told y'all we're going to put some florals in here, so this is not finished. And if y'all remember, I did try to put the lattice work in here, and I started gluing in all of the little pearl pieces for it. It looked beautiful when I was doing it, but the next day, yesterday morning, I got up and almost all of the design was gone. It was like it had expanded instead of shrank. Normally, clay shrinks. I don't know what happened to mine to make the impression that I had on there disappear. But more than half of this had disappeared. So what I did, I sanded off all of the design. So it now has a smooth finish. See that? It's all the way around. I sanded it off. This is a clay that is sandable. You can paint it, you can sand it, you can do whatever you want with it. Hi, Miss Kathy Cox. So that's what I did. I took off the design, I took off the little pearl pieces that I had on it, and I sanded it down to a smooth finish. That's what I did with that because it wasn't working. Okay, so on the larger piece, because I did not have the cornstarch to do the clay on the bottom, I ended up going a different direction with it also. So what I did was, can y'all see that design? Look how pretty that is. And this is spackle, lightweight spackle. So I did that and I put that design in there. I know it kind of fits my fingers, but that's not what I used. And it's not finished because that's what's this is going on. So I didn't need to do that centerpiece. It looks great. Thank you. So because this is spackle, I needed to put it on yesterday and leave it overnight so that it was hard enough that I can touch it, because I am going to have to touch it a lot today. And so that's what I did with this piece. So the bottom's not done. I do have a cake board that I still need to put on the bottom. And I think with this design, I'm not going to put anything around the base. I really like that design. I don't even know what it's called. I saw it on, I think, a TikTok video, and as I was painting on the spackle yesterday, I was like, I wonder what this would look like, and I started doing it, and I was like, I kind of like it, so I left it. If you guys would please sprinkle out this video, share this live. I've already done it for myself to a few groups, and I would really appreciate it. Okay, thank you in advance. So that's what I did, and all of this I sanded smooth, so you can see around it, it's really sanded smooth. And so this is gonna allow me to put our bling piece on there. See? Hi, Kathy Smith. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, your package went out this morning, so you're gonna love it. All right, so this is what I have so far. We have the top piece, totally redone, and the bottom piece where I added something different. So we have the cake dummies is what they're called, is the styrofoam pieces that are in the middle on both of those. So we have the styrofoam in the middle, and then this one has clay, a foam clay wrapped around it. This has spackles. So that's why I'm saying there's two different mediums. There's two different products that are being used on one cake, clay and spackle. Just so I think a lot of people don't know that you can mix and change things up. So again, another reason why I did that. I really kind of love this look. Honestly, I really do. All right. So let me turn you down and let's get started on getting this finished. There's not going to be a whole lot left to do, but it might be a little time consuming, but oh well, we'll get it done. Just so you can see what I'm doing. I am going to probably need you guys to help also. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. I feel crooked. All right. So I did, I thought, okay, this is sanded smooth. You guys can see I took all that lattice work design off and I sanded it. I sanded it down with a sanding block. I'm going to put a strip of bling around the bottom. So I kind of want to do that first before I do the rest, because I wanted to see what diamond dust would look like on it. Can you guys see that? So I did a small little section right there on the side of what it would look like, and I love the look. I love the look. It looks like sugar. It's coated in sugar is what it looks like. But I need to leave a strip open on the bottom to put that bling wrap. So I ended up having to sand off some of the diamond dust because I forgot I was going to do that. Anyway, so let's do that first. Let's get the bling wrap on and get that on. So let me grab my cup holder here so that it will hold my cake in place. And I'm going to use my bling here. And kind of gauge how much I'm going to need and then cut it off. All right, so we're going to cut it right there. I know that's more than what I need, but I'd rather have more than not enough and have to piece it together. Y'all know what I mean? All right, and I know, or I think I know, I want to go up 3 strands, and I want to do it from this side. Ooh, I need my glasses. I cannot see. Hi, Katie. How are you? I hope you're feeling better, lady. I know you said you tested positive and you were able to finally hug your mom, so that was a happy moment. My mom is just getting over COVID too, so I understand. Only she's too far away for me to hug, but I talked to her on the phone just before I went live, so she's doing much better too. I hope everybody is staying well, healthy, rested. I'm trying to cut this as close to Bling as I can so that I don't have those extra strand pieces hanging out on the top. Okay. So I have that. You're feeling really good. Thank you. I'm glad your mom is feeling better. Yes, me too. Me too. Okay, so this is what this is going to look like. I still might need to sand off a little bit more. And I'm just getting rid of, let me show you. Can you see this little, this stuff from the cording put in the bling together? I'm just getting rid of that so that it looks smooth like this side instead of, this almost looks like it's got hair on it. I want to get rid of that. Hair shouldn't be on a cake. So I got to get rid of it. Y'all agree? If I found hair on a cake or even in my food, it just totally grosses me out. I'm just getting rid of all these little silver fuzzy hairs on the edge of the bling so it looks nice, elegant, pretty. All right. That's going to be nice. See, that's what I got rid of. I know y'all probably can't see that on camera, but I swear to you it was there. Now it's gone. Okay. So now I am going to take some Gorilla Super Glue, and this is the gel. And I'm almost empty, but I have a new one if I need it. I'm just going to maybe. There we go. this on. And I'm going to hold it for just a second. Oh, did you see it, Kathy? I was like, they probably can't see what I'm talking about, but it was there. It is hairy. All right, so I'm going to come this way a little bit. We're going to just piece it together here. How's everybody doing today? You did see it? I know. I just want this to look sleek and elegant, and I think it's going to be perfect. Gonna be perfect. So what are you guys up to on a Thursday? What is everyone doing? Are you working or are you crafting? Okay. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to come to this side. You're at your day job, working, cutting bees and ladybugs. What? What are you cutting bees and ladybugs out of? Pulling orders and then going live later today. Woohoo! Crafted yesterday, not much today. I did my orders and ran them up to drop them off already. All right. You'll see the diamond dust that's right there. Look how pretty that's going to be. Oh my gosh. So stinking pretty. All right. But I only did a little strip, so we'll have to finish the diamond dusting. But all right. So now all I have is this back piece. And let's get this done. That was not quite. Oh, I almost glued my fingers together. So I want to cut this off right there. Sorry, I'm quiet. I don't want super glue all over me, so I'm trying to be careful. It doesn't want to come out either. Oh. There we go. I'm going to put this away. I think it's done. And this has super glue on it. Crafted yesterday, not much today. What did you make yesterday? And what are you making bees out of? Bees and ladybugs. Who was that? Peggy. All right. So there we got part of our base done. Now I'm going to go through and add the rest of the diamond dust. I am also going to, I need to turn my fan on so that I can set this down to dry while we do the other piece. We got to do what we got to do. Okay. Felt and fleece wreath attachments. Nice. If I do anything like that, it's got to be no sew because I hate sewing. I'm not a big fan. You did a Valentine wreath and an autistic rail and did my tree. Sweet. Yes, I saw your tree. Very pretty. All right, so I have my diamond dust, I have my Mod Podge, and now I just need to finish this off. And I think when I do this, I actually want to bring it up a little higher. I am going to have florals up here, but I think I want the two to kind of connect. I don't want there to be a separation. So I'm going to add some up here along the top edge. So I'm adding Mod Podge, and then I'm going to add diamond dust before it dries. You do both. I am not a fan of the sewing machine. It's a hot glue or nothing. I am no seamstress, but I will hot glue the heck out of whatever it is. It has been a morning. I've already had pest control come to the house. I've gotten my orders out. I started on some orders. They're drying, so they'll be ready to rock and roll when I get done with this. Everything's a process, right? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Look at, I don't know if you guys can see the bling, but diamond dust is truly, I can't figure out how to hold this where I'm either not going to glue myself to it or cut myself with diamond dust. All right, let's do this. I really think this is going to be so pretty when it comes together. So with a white cake like this, you guys, this is where I need your help. I need to know what color roses would look good on the top. I have pink, red, peach, purple, and white. And I can do a mixture, like I was thinking pink and white. No more, well, not right now because we have like 40-degree weather. So they are not very active right now. So I have not seen one in about a month. Okay. Just have one little strip left to do, and then I can set it aside to dry while I work on the bottom. So you guys shoot me your ideas for rose color on the top. I wanted to kind of, I don't know that I want to do the purple because somebody would really have to love purple to buy this, and this is going to be for sale in my Etsy shop. So it has to be sellable. I was kind of thinking a mixture of the pink and white because you could do that for anniversary, Valentine's, you know, somebody's birthday. Hi, Tom Tom. All right. There's a spot missing there. How's work, Tom? All right, I think that looks good. I'm going to set this aside to dry. Right there. Is this going with my wedding stuff? Yes. I agree. Keep it somewhat. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, absolutely. Somebody would really have to like purple roses to put purple on it. So I think I will just do the pink and white. Okay, I gotta get this diamond dust back in the jar. don't know how I got it all over my table. Yes, I do. I'm a mess. Okay. I was just gonna do glitter on the top, but I'm like, no, it's wedding related or something elegant related. It's got to have diamond dust. So that's why I went with that instead of glitter. All right, so here we have the base. Now this is already dried and ready to go. Let's see, I am gonna need my cup holder again. And in my rings that I have around here, I've already found my front piece here. So you can see right here, it naturally dips down. That's where I'm going to put, let me see if I can hold this where you guys can see it. So I have my bling piece. It's going to naturally go right there where that dips down. Like that. Oops. Okay. And I already, because it's rigid, so you can see it has these ridges. It's going to, like right here, you can see there's a gap. I need it to be able to lay flat. So I'm gonna take some of the ridges off. So you can see here, that's what's making it bulge up, is there's pieces of the spackle that are sticking up. So I already did it on this side. I got rid of that ridge by sanding it down so it lays flat. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I wanna put it right where it's gonna go. And then I'm going to figure out where it stops. Right there. And I know I need to, and I'm going to take my scissors, first of all, and just cut off what I can. And you see it comes off pretty easily. It's just spackle. Normally when you put this on your wall, it, you can sand it. So I'm just getting rid of some of that extra. Then I'm going to take my sanding block and smooth it down. Does that have sticky tape? Yes, it does. It sure does. It has a double, it's doubly tacky. It's super tacky. I'll just say that. It's super tacky. But I'm also going to put some super glue on with it. So let's see how it lays now. Much smoother. It lays a lot smoother. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. So yeah, on the back of these, they have a 3M, it says double coated sticky tape. So it's super sticky, but I still want to, because it only goes down the middle, I'm going to be going along the edge with my super glue, my Gorilla super glue, just to give it a little extra. A little extra added adhesive on this because I do not want it to go anywhere. All right. So let's do that. There goes that. I might need to get my other one out. This is clear and I can't see if I'm getting anything on it at all. I hope I am. All right, let's get this on here without getting glue all over me. Let's attempt it. I'm going to stand up to do this. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is so pretty. So that it's on there, guys. I freaking love it. Okay. All right. Y'all know there's no such thing as, I mean, it's all a happy coincidence because this was not working out for me the other day. If you guys were on that live, you guys all saw how much I was struggling with the clay. And I don't know if it's my humidity or what, but it was super sticky. And so this is what we have. It looks like a belt. Exactly, kind of like what a bride would have on her dress. That's exactly what I thought of. So I put that on a cake. Because these appliques, you can actually get them and actually put them on a dress, and then you would match your cake, or your cake could match your dress, or whatever, whichever the case may be. So now we have this down. I'm gonna take a dowel, and this is one I've used before because I've cut off one end, and I'm gonna notch the end of it if I can get it. I need bigger cutters. Oops. I need it to be notched so I can get a point on the end of it. Oh no, I clicked too many times. There we go. Well, sort of. And I need it to be on both ends because one end is going in the bottom and the other end is going in the top. So I gave it a point. Right there, you can see the point. And now I need to get my top piece. We're going to put this in the top and one in the bottom. Oh, that can be enough. I need to do a little bit more. I had super glued these foam pieces together, and that's what I'm hitting is the super glue. So I've got to get past that and get it down in there. Only my hand strength isn't letting me. There we go. There we go. I'm marking that dowel so that I know I've hit the end. And then I'm going to fill this with hot glue. All right. And that's what we have. Cake topper on a stick. Okay, so this is now, I want to just see from the top to make sure I have even coverage all the way around. And that stick is not going to be right in the center. And now I want to make sure that my back is actually going to be in the back. And I don't actually accidentally put it in the front. So let's see. Nope, I would have done it the wrong way. So this is the front. That's the back. And that is not centered. I need it to be out. Right there. To the right. A little bit. I think I double checked. Okay. That looks good. Okay. So now I'm going to glue it in. So I'm going to use my Gorilla Glue on the outside and my hot glue on the inside. And we're going to get this. I'm going to hold it for a few minutes or a few seconds. You guys look at how pretty. When I lifted that up, I saw there was a gap right there, so I'm just going to hold it right here for just a second or a few seconds so I make sure that gap isn't going to separate again. I mean, if it does, I can just stick some more super glue down in there. All right, look at that. I like that. It's so pretty. All right, here's my next question for you guys. I put diamond dust on the top tier. Should I put it around this part of the cake? I think I should. Just so it brings it down onto the next layer. Y'all let me know what you think. So I have diamond dust here. Should I put it like on this ledge here? So while y'all tell me about that, I'm going to put the cake board on. And I think for this, I'm actually going to glue it to this side. Yes, Lois, thank you. I think so too. So I want to do the cake board upside down so that it's the white underneath. Yes. Kathy Cox says yes. Lois says yes. I think so too. I think it would just kind of pull it together from one layer to the next. Okay, so then let's get that on. My diamond dust back over here. Not that, this. This will also help hide any gaps that I left from the bling wrap piece on the bottom of the top tier. It will help hide any of those imperfections. I know y'all probably can't see this, but it's so pretty. Thought I saw something in the diamond, but it must have fallen off. All right, let's do the other side. As I drip Mod Podge on the cake. I can't hold it. Okay, get this little off. See if I missed anywhere. It looks good. Okay. Now we get to fill the top with florals. And then guess what? It's done just like that. Good call. That looks really good. Yes, indeed. It does. Okay. I keep getting glue all over me. I think I'm good. All right, so I've got some pinks. And then I have some really soft pink. I think I should kind of mix those together. I have some white, but I think they're too white. I don't know. What do you got? What do y'all think? And then I've got baby's breath. So I have like a darker pink. I have some soft pink. I have some really super soft pink with white. I know I'm not going to need all of these. And then I've got some baby's breath to pop in there. No white, okay. Too much. I think it's too stark. So I have these 3 pinks. I have super soft, medium soft, and a pink. Hi, Jeff Collins on YouTube. Nobody click on that link, please. I don't know why, but every stinking live I do, there's links on YouTube. The 2 light ones. So these 2, I like that. That's pretty. All right. I'm going to bring this back over. Don't think I want the greenery with it. I'm just going to start filling it up with roses. But these bottom ones, I know I want them to stick out and over to the side to kind of cover up the edges. And let's see. So let's start filling this in. Ah, stuck my finger right in the glue. Never fails. This would be pretty. This does not have to be a wedding cake. This could be anniversary. This could be anything, honestly. I'm going to start with 4 of each and see how far that gets me. I don't think I'm going to need a ton of these, but I might only just need 2 picks. Let me put them in and see what they're gonna look like here. Oops. Y'all are not talking much today. Y'all gotta keep me company. I'm trying to These are much fuller. Let's see if I go. There, and this can go there. Oh, there's a white one. What do you guys think so far? Okay, let's see. This one here. Big ol' hole over here, so we'll get that filled up. All right, I think that'll be it for the flower part of it. So that's what we have so far. Now, I think I want a white one right in there. Or no, soft. And then I'll start filling it with baby's breath. Just here and there. Cute. So stinking cute. Okay. I got this baby's breath at Hobby Lobby. And I pick it apart because I only want it to like barely pop out of the top. So Just kind of get it nestled right in there. I just wanted this to be simple and elegant. And I hope that I've done that. I think it's just pretty. So pretty and sparkly. Who wouldn't want that, right? I know y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get it filled in on the bottom here. Oh, thanks, you guys. I'm not paying attention to the comments. I'm just trying to get it finished. Do you guys have any questions about the clay or the spackle, the cake dummies, anything at all? So there we have the baby's breath popping out the bottom. Now I'm gonna just put some in here with the roses. Not in between all of them, just kind of here and there. Is anybody gonna try a cake? All right, a couple more of these and I will be done. No questions? Okay, well, good. Or you don't think you'll make one? That's okay. This kind of thing I know is not for everybody, but mm, mm, go right in there. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna. Well, Kathy Cox, that's so sweet. I love that idea. So let me ask y'all this. What else would you guys like to see? I think that is it. I'm gonna bring y'all back up. Howdy, howdy. And here we have it. I will put it on my turntable and spin it around and see if there's any other places I need to fill in, but I think it's good. Maybe a couple more pieces of baby's breath because I can see them at my eye level right there on the bottom. So let me get that while I can still see it. Lined again. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there it is. No, that literally did not take me hardly any time at all. Had I not been on a live, it would have gone a lot faster, but dang, I got it. There it is. You can see there's a little bit of baby's breath coming through on those roses. And that's the cake. Now this can, because it's an 8-inch base here and a 5-inch here, you could easily put this on top of a 10 tier or a 10-inch and a 12-inch. So this could potentially be the top 2 layers of a 4-tier cake. So think about that. It doesn't have to stop here. You know, somebody could purchase this and add 2 more layers to the bottom. They could also take this off the top and put something else on the top. They could add bride and groom or last name or Mr. and Mrs., whatever. I've seen like someone's first initial or maybe the last name initial, anything, totally anything. Thank you, Peggy. So, you guys, look at what we made in just over an hour. Of course, it took me that long to do the clay on this because it was giving me such a hard time the other day. So, technically, I've got maybe 2 hours into this. Technically, super, I say super easy. It wasn't that hard. I'll say it wasn't super easy, but it wasn't that hard either. So, I hope you guys like it. And I will see you hopefully next week with another live. Um, I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. I've got orders and things I need to do and some straightening up in my office to do because I have another nail appointment on Saturday. So I got to straighten up and get ready for that. So I will see you guys next week sometime. All right. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate it. And don't forget to spread this video. Thank you. Bye, guys.